Hello, welcome back. I got the research done in construction, so we can explicitly do temporamas now, which is nice. And onward to Conjuration 3, we'll get Earth Power next. Could be a good little stopping point. 2 battles then, Norville and Feral Mountains. This is a big horse tribe province. We have our Black Knights and our god though, so shouldn't be too bad. Mostly worried about this guy surviving, but you know, best of luck to him. Also, these guys did get the buff, so that's nice. Currently on 26 protection. Did you all get that? Not quite. Some of them were missed, but 26 protection, pretty good. I think our god also got hit by it. That's nice as well. 32 protection versus mundane. So shouldn't have any problems tanking these guys. Short bows do what? 11 piercing damage? Lance might hurt a little bit, but probably not. Yeah, we're just too well armored, I think. I'm glad that they didn't keep shooting at our mage as well. So, not too bad. Turns out it was only 52 horse tribe as well, so the big 120 report or whatever. Or was that the other province? I can't remember. Either way, not too bad. Didn't lose anything. Not much else to say, really. Also have Feral Mountains, not Feral Mountains. So this is just Wolf Tribe, was it? Oh, Bear Tribe, yeah. So this is not too bad, I don't think. Didn't have any issues here. Where's the Barbarian guy? Uh-oh. We're on fire and keep distance. Okay, looks like he gave up. Okay, lost 1 infantry, but otherwise not too bad. So far so good. Also caught a Machakan scout on our caps, that's nice as well. And here's the map now. Looks like we might get lucky and secure all of this territory. These are separated by rivers in all directions, so this is all ours as long as this stays available. And it is 140 barbs. And it's next to a swamp and a wasteland, although TNG did take the wasteland. So as long as no one comes from Lish, we might be able to get through all of this stuff. We'll see how it goes. Feral Mountains is, you know, decent province. 11k pop. Not bad. Another source of nature mages as well. And Towan, as we can see, is mostly heavy infantries, malicious archers. Also shouldn't be too bad. We'll try and get on. We'll get Towan, Mag, Ammon, and then up for Wick, I think. It's also tempting to try and grab Kratos as well. It's like another very small throne. Can't see Machaca over here just yet. So far so good there. I have rebid on the mercenaries. I put 191 on them, which is like what? It's almost 400 gold. So I doubt anybody steals them. I also noticed, yeah, TNG picked up Victor's villains and Guthrie's swordsmen. I wonder if they slammed them both into this heavy cav province. Currently just the villains we can see. And it does look like all of Guthrie's swordsmen died, so might have been. The report does says that there's also red guards here though, which is one of TNG's actual units. Is it these guys? Yeah. But we can't see any visually, it's just villains. About 40 units. How many villains you come with? 20. Yeah, I think we can probably lock down all this territory though if we're lucky. We'll keep the archers and just keep walking forwards. I have started moving this priest over to Forest of Gun to maybe fort it one day, so we'll try and get that started. And I've also sent out a little E2 mage to start auto-site searching as well. We'll see what we can find over there. On this side of our territory, lots of big stacks still. Oh yeah, this one is the big horse tribe province, 140. And this is 160 lion tribe. So we're going to split the guys up. I'm hoping these are too weak to really damage us with all of our protection. Also, don't I usually have candles visible? I'm pretty sure I... Dominion candles. Okay, that's better. Let's see where our Dominion is. So we're going to split these guys in Norval up. Sodorth is going to get the Black Knights with the Temperamas from this dude. We'll see how that goes. I don't think these guys will do much damage to us, though. I mean, they didn't here, but this might be twice as many. But still, it should be fine. The Horse Tribe are going to just stay all the way at the back, shooting arrows, so... we don't have to worry about them, you know, running past us or anything, I don't think. So just slam into them and slowly kill them all. Hopefully that goes fine. Our god is going solo into 160 Lion Tribe. Currently just up here, he's going to do Skeletal Body and then Temperamas himself, which might be a bit of fatigue, but at least he's got the 5 reinvigoration. Also moving my Prophet over here as well. I was going to scout this way, but I think if our god and our Prophet are here, we might spread them into Bushford, which... this is next to Tianqi. If Tianqi is contesting this, we might just slam into it with everything next turn to try and secure it. So I'd like to push some Dominion here. Looks like it's neutral currently, so we might get some Dominion there. We only have a Dom score of 3, which I think makes it spread quicker, right? Because the provinces hit 3 and then start spilling over quicker. So maybe we'll get some Dominion in Bushford next turn. We'll see. I did test this locally to see how many Lion Tribe our god could kill. Apparently he can kill like 300 Lion Tribe, but they shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. So yeah, this should be okay. Not sure about Wolf Tribe. Maybe the Barbarian Commander will walk up and hit us for 30 damage or something if we try that province, but who knows. Anyway, attacking 3 provinces this turn, so... expansion doesn't feel quite as bad as it looked like it might be a few turns ago. Can't see Nabar over here, so that's good as well. Let's just keep going. Recruitment is a bunch of Black Knights and another commander. So... we can send out another squad next month as well, although I'm not sure where they're going to go just yet. Guess they just come down here and reinforce some stuff. We might have to go to war with Tianqi early, so... well, we'll see what happens anyway. What's Norville like? 10k pop. Let's just recruit horse archers if we want them. Not sure we do. Anyway, that's it for turn 7. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Conjuration research is done. We're at level 1. Doesn't give us much just yet. I guess if we had a cave, we could get cave grubs. Onward to 3, anyway. Speaking of 3 battles. Sodorth first. Knights into a shitload more horse tribe. Not much to see really, but... it's nice to see us slowly chewing through all these dudes. We're a little bit injured. This guy's bleeding, which is never good. Oh, the horse is bleeding, okay. Well, you now have a Morning Star. Oh, they have a Morning Star, okay. Interesting. Well, there we go, there's Sodorth. Lost 1 horse. Killed 52 things, though. Not bad. Then we got Brightwoods, oh god, into a lot of Lion Tribe. Very similar action, though. These guys are hitting for 13 and 12 piercing. We're rocking 30 protection. So, gonna need to do some big swings to really hurt us. Looks like they are not gonna manage it. How's fatigue? Currently 22. Which is not good, but, you know. Seems like we're fine. Any afflictions? No. So not bad there either. 113 Lion Tribe. Cowan, finally. So we've got militias, heavy infantries, and some archers. Could be more of the same, I imagine. Any shenanigans with the deep distance archers? Nope. Bit better than last time. Result is the same though. Did lose 4 archers, unfortunately. I guess because they had archers too. But all in all, you know, nice turn for battles. Terrible turn for events. We lose 20 of our income in Ulm. We lose 120 population in Sodorth. We did get a Shambler skin armor though, which is interesting. And someone in Ulm got cursed. They stumbled upon an ancient skin-bound tome and read a passage aloud. Terrible decision. But here's the map now. The Shambler skin armor is kind of interesting. Only 9 protection, but it does give you water breathing. I was wondering if, you know, our god could take good water wearing that. It's only marrow. Don't see why not. I wonder if you still start with 3d6 wolves if you're underwater. I guess we'll find out if we ever do that. Anyway, here's the map now. Can also see Machaca. Mictlan, not Machaca. We'd already see Machaca. Here's Mictlan. Rocking a ton of militia, Buralk City Guard, walking around. They're separated from us by this river. In fact, there are no connections across this river anywhere that we can see yet. So, since we have heat scales, and Mictlan probably has heat scales, I doubt we'll ever cross this river, so... Okay. Peace be with you, Mictlan. Town we just took another pretty good province, 15k pop. I'll head down into Mag next, which looks pretty small. Could be fine. We also retain the archers. So yeah, on way we go to Ammon. I wonder if Ammon will be okay. What are we down to? 24 infantry, 26 archers. I mean, it's a big province. Hopefully it'll be fine. I was thinking something I could do is move this mage to here, and he can... Excuse me, just started coughing terribly. What was I saying? Could move this mage to here, separate him off from the Black Knights, and then we could buff the infantry with the armor buff instead next turn. And then, is there any way for me to get a... yeah. I could get a mage down to Brightwood, and maybe that could rejoin the Black Knights at some point. We'll do that. We'll see if that helps. Yeah, last 3, quite difficult for us to pick up. Province does have a magic site of some kind. I can't remember what site this is. I think it's air, maybe? I could be wrong. Yeah, onto Mag, then Ammon. We'll do what we can. Down here, we can see... These are the good provinces down here. Brightwoods we just picked up is 17k pop. Omfolia is 27k pop, so incredible. And Bushwood is also 20k pop, so this is where the money is, right here. And there's also a bunch of farms beneath it. Actually, holy shit, that's a lot of farms. So, if we want income, we want to be down here quickly. I'm currently preaching in Brightwoods to try and spread Dominion to these provinces. Maybe I should move to Dragon Point. There is a dark candle here. It might be better to try and see some stuff down here. I just also would like to get Dominion into Assad as well as the thing, but maybe it's fine. I'm currently moving... Okay, let's think. I'm attacking Bushwood. Bushwood is... so 20k pop. It's militias, longbows, and knights, which might be difficult. You can only see militia currently on the report, though. So, we'll attack it with... I mean, would it be better to have the mage here? It is knights. It would be nice to have as much armor as possible to tank the lance charge. Yeah, I'll keep the... Yeah, it's this. We know that this is a good province. We can send more troops down for this. Yeah, I'll keep the mage with the knights. We'll attack Bushwood. They're currently on hold and attack cavalry to hit the cavalry as they start moving towards us. We can just withstand the night charge though, it should be fine, it's just militias and longbows. So that should be okay. God's gonna head to Umpholia. Militias, heavy infantries and archers, I'm just doing the same thing. Should be fine as well. Hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong. And then that'll be two nice big lucrative pickups for us. We do also have now, let's see, Rekared here, leading 13 more Black Knights straight down to Brightwoods. So we can reinforce into this area and try and take some more nearby provinces. Although I'm wondering if I should send them to Forest of Gun instead and make sure we can... Oh, they can't get there in one turn. I think we just have to try and take this province with what we have, unfortunately. I could start trying to recruit some longbows here to help out. Not longbows, archers, they're just short bows. Probably should have been doing that since last turn though, to be honest. Started recruiting a commander to put up a fort, but I guess we could lead more bows over here. Let's see how it goes. We'll hit Bushwood with the knights. We'll hit Umpholia with our guard. We'll move the new knights to Brightwoods. We'll try and secure as much of this territory as we can. I would like to get a fort in Brightwoods and Forest of Gun, I think. I think they seem like the nice spots currently for forts that we can see right now. Maybe one in Wolvermere as well. And then we want to pick up both thrones if we can. They don't look too bad at the moment. I think that's the plan right now. Recruitment, I'm going to switch over to Guardians now. I think we've got enough Black Knights. Guardians are going to be better against Machaca if they attack us, probably. I think they're just generally better units though, aren't they? You can get a lot more of them out as well. We'll switch to Guardians. I'm going to recruit a Priest Smith as well. And also a Master Mason. These can give us the big citadels, so... we want at least one of these guys walking around, upgrading our fortresses. So that's what recruitment looks like. Otherwise, trying to save up some gold to get a fort started in Forest of Gun next month, probably. But we'll see. And PD, mostly on 6 in places. It's on 11 in Forest of Gun right now. We have Misfortune too, so I need to be careful about losing these provinces randomly to events, don't I? I should definitely sit units in provinces that are building forts when they are building forts. Anyway, that's how things look right now. We've secured quite a nice border with Machaca at least, because they're not in these two provinces yet, so we got this whole strip. Looks like this kind of horizontal area is our border with the rest of the world. Which is good so far. Need to see who's down here and finish off the border with Tianqi now, in these two spots. Is that everything? I think so. Let's end turn there. Turn 8. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a minute. Hello, welcome back. Search for sites, didn't find any. Some crippled units made their way back or something. And we had 3 battles, so... first up, Mag. Not be a problem. We outclass these guys quite heavily. And the archers can just, you know, shoot at each other for a bit. And there we go. 1 province down. Next on Folia. More guard action. So, again, pretty straightforward province, just militias, heavy infantries and archers. Militias get scared pretty quickly. Archers move right up to us to start shooting. I'm always confused when they do this. I've seen it before. I don't know what causes it exactly. But either way, another province for our god. 2 down, 1 to go. Bushwood next. Some knights into some knights. So who wins this one, do you think? We are an attack cavalry. Well, one guy got hurt pretty badly. pretty much a slugfest. But all the other stuff got scared and ran away. Most of our knights are in one piece. What happened to that guy? Just fell asleep. I'm not sure why. What? Well, only the commander fell asleep, the horse was fine. So a bit clowny, but we did manage to take it. Lost 2 black knights, but that's okay. Events then, better than last time. We got 9 pearls in Bushford, we got magic and unrest in Ulm, and we got even more gems in Towern. All in all, not bad. Here's the map now. So yeah, these 2 provinces we picked up are amazing. We got 20k population in Bushford, 27 in Umfolia. Really want to pick up Assad now, which is 25k pop. So this is the source of our income going forwards. These are like by far the most lucrative provinces we have. So definitely want to nail those down. I think I've decided as well, I'm not going to be too greedy. I think I'm happy with our expansion at this point, to be honest. I don't think we need to press our luck for anything else. We could try going through Dragon Point and picking up some farms or something down here. We can see Marignan, but you know, maybe we could get through there and then across the bridge and squeeze out some provinces here or something. Maybe go all the way up to Witches' Copse, I don't know. But no, I think these are so high value, I think it's fine. And again here, I'm not going to press Famine Forest too much. The plan was to go straight there just to secure it, but I think we are inevitably going to end up in a war against Tianqi, so whatever happens, this province will be ours anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, I think the next priority is going to be, we box off these 2 provinces. I would then like to take the thrones if I can. This one especially is the Throne of Law plus a great gold mine, so that would be a really nice pickup. Don't know what this is yet. But we'll finish these off, we'll do a bit more recruitment, get these thrones, get our forts started as well. One's getting started in Forest of Gun this month. We're up to 2k income now, which is nice. And then at that point we'll pivot into attacking Tianqi immediately, I think. That's the game plan. So with that in mind, we're going to attack Assad with everything over here. So we've got our god up top and then Black Knights down at the bottom. We shouldn't need that for these guys because they look pretty simple, but that does bunch us together for the throne. It also means that if Nabar comes down to expand here this turn, we're more likely to beat them. The Knights are on hold and attack rear just in case there's a random prophet at the back leading some units configuration. But we'll take Assad, I'm sure. The Knights that just took Bushford will head over to Forest of Gun. Maybe we'll go for this next turn if it's still open, I'm not sure. This army looks kind of puny now. I guess they are still high quality units. It's still like, what, 30 units? Plus the archers? Not even 30. What am I saying? 7, 8, 9. Wait, is that 19? No. Like 24 units. 24 infantry. Plus the archers we recruit. I don't know, can that do 150 barbs or 110 barbs or whatever? Hard to say. I might send in the knights too. Might bunch up a few more units. We'll see what we can do. But we should be able to grab Wick. It looks kind of small at the moment. I think that'll be okay. I could lead these additional archers over just for more archer fire. And let the priest build the palisades, but I'm sure this will be fine. We'll take Wick Forest, take Assad. I'm also going to recruit a random commander in Wolvermarie and a random commander in Forwards, and they can attack these thrones next turn so that we can see what's actually in them. And then we'll see what we need to attack them with. If there's just a couple of low path mages backing up all these low quality units, I think we can slam our stuff into them and take them without too many problems. And then it's into Tianqi War over, I mean, mostly plains and farmlands, which is pretty good for us because we're not very mobile. Let's see how things go though. I did also notice in Bushford there's a turtle village, so we could recruit some turtle warriors if we want to. Oh, they've got longbows too. Is that our only source of longbows? Let me just check. We've definitely got archers in places. Archer, archer. Yeah, there's the longbow in Bushford. Archer. Archer, archer, archer. Interesting. So those are our only longbows. They're only 10 gold. That's pretty good for us, I think. So yeah, nice province. It's got the turtle village for the merman, turtle warriors. So we could use them to take good water, probably. And some longbows too, nice. I'll probably switch from recruiting archers to recruiting longbows next turn. How many resources here? 32? That's a bit of a shame. I could build a lab and park some smiths here. They generate resources. Not a bad idea. They generate 10 each. It's not super efficient, is it? Well, either way, let's finish off for expansion. We'll box off these two provinces. We'll start getting forts up, ping the thrones, hopefully take the thrones, and then attack Tianqi. Recruitment currently is still guardians and priest smiths now. We'll just start doing that. No scout province, unfortunately, but... Oh, our prophet is going to head down here and take a look at Tianqi's stuff. I've got him on retreat just in case he gets discovered, but yeah. Life might get a bit dangerous for him from this point on. Anyway, that's turn 9. Thanks for watching. Once again, if you do enjoy the series, please, consider liking the video and subscribing and all that stuff. Checking out my Patreon if you're interested in that. And hopefully I will see you in the next video.